Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're on our way to Whitefish Point. We're still up in the UP. We just left Aquamina and finished that trip up packed up camp. But we're headed to Whitefish Point to check that out. Whitefish Point, if you're not aware, is the famous, oh, it's busy here, is the famous bay, kind of bay slash point where the lighthouse is, where the Edmund Fitzgerald was trying to get to the night it sank. Made famous by kind of Gordon Lightfoot, I guess, his song. Alright, so we're at Whitefish Point. This is the water. So I was reading those signs. I'll show them for a second, but I'm not going to stop and let you guys read. But essentially, this is a really famous place because there have been more shipwrecks here than anywhere else in the Great Lakes area. And that is mainly because of a couple of reasons. This used to be, it's kind of like a choke point. You can see in the background, there's land over there, land here, so it's maybe, I don't know how far that is, a mile or two out. So I guess back in the, I don't know, early 1900s, 1800s and stuff, there were a lot more shipwrecks. There was like 3,100 ships on these waters daily, carrying goods back and forth around the states. And a lot of shipwrecks happened around this point because it's a choke point, and as they're coming in to each other or getting closer to each other, it was real hard to see in here in certain times of year, whether that be from forest fires or you know, snowstorms or whatever, fog and things, or even at night. They didn't have modern GPS like ships do today, so they would end up smashing into each other a lot of times, or they would ground themselves here, and that's, I guess, considered a shipwreck when they ground themselves. But they're saying that 550 ships have sunk in these waters near this area. So it's like a scuba diver's dream here, I'm assuming. But I think these waters, this is Lake Superior, are super cold almost all year round. So if you are gonna dive to them, I'm assuming, I don't know much about diving, but I'm assuming it takes special gear or something. But yeah, there is some type of protection here from the deeper waters out in the lake, which is, I think, why the Edmund Fitzgerald was trying to make it here, because the waters do calm down a little bit here, I think. And they probably could have made some, you know, some safe, calmer seas and would have survived, but they didn't make it here. I believe they were, I'm not sure how far off land they were. I think it was 7 hours or 7 miles, but I'm not sure. I'll do some more research on it, but I just thought this was kind of cool. You know, it's like the furthest point north in Michigan you can be. And that's Lake Superior. It's pretty cool. So just kind of walking along the beach now, just kind of chilling and looking at the different things there are to see. It looks like they're not looks like, they are building a new parking lot right now. So the road basically dead ends into a parking lot here, and they're building a new one, so it's under construction. So if you're coming within the next few months of this video, parking is very, very limited. Basically just parking on the sides of the road. That was one of the last few. The guy basically said a couple more cars and then we're gonna start turning them away because we can't fit anyone else until people start leaving, obviously. So keep that in mind if you're coming here. A very pretty beach. It's a very nice day. It's cool. You can definitely feel the cold coming off that water. It's 78 degrees by the truck, and it's probably closer to 60 by the water. So, but very nice area. And another thing is, if you enjoy Petoskey stones, this is a great place to find them. There's rocks everywhere. So I know nothing about birds, but the piping plover apparently is an endangered species, and they are nesting in this area, so they have a lot of the beach area roped off to help protect them. That's kind of cool. All you bird lovers out there, aviary lovers, is a piping plover cool bird? I don't know. Looks like a small bird based off the picture, but maybe there's something special about them, or the fact that they're just endangered. Let me know in the comments below. I don't know anything about birds really, other than they fly, and they're the only species that has white poop. Anyway, let's keep walking down the beach, see what we can find. I'm going to this point because for some reason I think this is north. Yeah. And I'm walking to this point. I think that's the most northern point. I don't know. I'm gonna walk to it just to say I was there. I just scared a whole bunch of birds. It looked like a mom and like a whole bunch of babies. They're out there flying around. I didn't see them. They were sitting here by the shore edge. I wonder if those are the piping plovers. I don't know how to say the word. So I'm at the most northern point. Super wavy. You can tell just by walking to here how much stronger the waves are. So you can only imagine November in a storm how rough those seas get. And how much calmer it was when we started. Dude, this is epic. Let's sit here and take this in. It's like just strong headwind coming in. But check out the whitecaps. It's not even windy today, really. Where's those birds? Let's see if they'll come back. I don't know if you can see that on camera. They're too far away. They're right there. Here they come. Hopefully you guys saw that. How cool was that? It's like a whole group of little ones, and then like mom is following behind, I could tell, and they're just staying as a group. That's really cool. All right. Check out the waves rolling in just right here. Isn't that crazy? There's the lighthouse off in the distance, just peeking above the trees. That's what the Edmund Fitzgerald would have been looking for that night. Trying to find that lighthouse, the spotlight, meaning safety, you know. But they never made it. Check this out. I was just, oh man, I'm getting low on battery. I was just walking across the shoreline and I found this piece of wood and this caught my eye. Check this out. This is an iron stake spike put through that wood. This could be, I don't know what it is. I mean, these are knots. I don't know shit about old stuff like that, but like, what if that's off a sunken ship somewhere that broke off underwater and it's floated to shore, and that could be like a spike they used to put it together? It's freaking awesome. I kind of want to take it home. I don't know if I can. If I do, I'm not going to tell you. That's freaking awesome. Like, how cool is that? I don't know what this is, what this could be from, but I mean, that wood grain seems to be pretty big, which would mean this would be old growth, whatever it is. And this spike definitely looks hand forged to me. This doesn't look machined. You know what I mean? So I don't know. That's pretty cool. I wonder, I mean, that thing's just freaking awesome. I don't think I could take it back home. I think they might, I don't think if I get yelled at. But it's freaking sweet. So the woodworker in me wants to take that piece home and make something out of it. But the side with like bad juju and karma in me is saying leave it here. I don't know what it is. It could be off somebody's seawall. But if it for some reason could be off of a shipwreck somewhere, you know, like people probably lost their lives with that if that's the case, I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna leave it here. I don't know enough about it, but you know, I'm gonna leave it be. Those birds are back. They're on the shoreline, but they're too far away. I don't think you'll be able to see them, but they're walking around looking for food. But I'm gonna leave it right here. If somebody else wants to come get it, they can. But I'm gonna leave it. Even though I really want to take it home because it's cool. But quick video today. I just wanted to show you Whitefish Point while I was up here. Take the opportunity to come see it again. But if you like this type of content, subscribe down below, give me a thumbs up, comment, do all the things, and I'll see you on the next one. I don't know what it is or what it does, but I want to drive it. I think it looks fun.